It is the week of October 17, 2017. My name is Key Arthur.
My name is Khalil, and welcome to your TNN. You might not have noticed, but last Monday there was a plane crash just 20 minutes north of Tartessos. It was a single-motor plane called the Nanchang CJ-6. The flight was meant to go from Las Vegas to Goodyear, but sadly crashed in the desert. Luckily, the two men inside the plane escaped with some injuries and were immediately airlifted to a hospital in Phoenix. They are very lucky to have made it out of there and to the hospital. Let's go over to Ashton and Keegan with sports.
Welcome back to Sports News. My name is Ashton.
And my name is Keegan.
2 weeks ago, the Phoenix Suns played Portland at Moda Center, winning by 2 points. The score was 114 to 112.
Also 2 weeks ago, the Arizona Cardinals played the Philadelphia Eagles. They lost by a score of 37-7. Last week, we had basketball tryouts from 3:15 to 4:30 p.m. We look forward to seeing our basketball teams in action soon.
That's all for this week. See you next time on Sports News.
Thank you, Ashton and Keegan. Now let's go over to Miss Byrne for a special announcement.
Good morning, students and staff. I'm very excited to be able to announce our Employees of the Month for October. Our certified employee is Mrs. Fisher, our new K-4 PE teacher, and Miss Angie, our cafeteria aide. From Mrs. Hammond's class, we have Kyrie Quick. From Mrs. Coleman's class, Giovanni Martinez. From Mrs. Keeler's class, Haylin Parks. From Mrs. Tracer's class, Aurora Durand. From Mrs. Dirkson's class, Savea McConnell. From Mrs. Webb's class, Addison Hardesty. From Mrs. O'Malley's class, Morgan Cowdell. From Mrs. Rum's class, Alexandra Coronado. From Mrs. Denny's class, Holly Wilson. From Mrs. Worsham's class, Abigail Worsham. From Mrs. Payton's class, Aubrey Olivas. From Mrs. Zimmerman's class, Crystal Hernandez. From Mr. Dobish's class, Eve Weston. From Mrs. Hanson's class, Hannah DeJolie. From Miss Brown's class, Jose Martinez. From Miss Lewis's class, Tatum Pottle. From Mrs. Wright's class, Miguel Villalobos. From Miss Quinn's class, Juan Angel Martinez. From Mrs. Martinez's class, Sophia Morrison. And from Mrs. Barnes' class, Jimmy Hernandez. Congratulations to our students and employees of the month for October.
Thank you, Miss Byrne. Hannah's here with entertainment news.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. My name is Hannah. When you start off the school year, you can expect changes in your new class. That can be very much expected in this one class in Oregon. A teacher by the name of Kyle Hubler transformed his classroom into a mini Hogwarts that includes wands, costumes, and fake owls. I know that the Harry Potter books have entertained kids and adults for the last 20 years. Mr. Hubler has been a big fan since the beginning and is hoping to still a love of reading with his students, even if it's not always Harry Potter books. That's all for entertainment news.
Thank you, Hannah.
See you next
Now it's time for fun fact trivia with Taylor.
Hello, my name is Taylor. Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. I'm going to give you 3 facts. Guess which one is correct. Is it A, banging your head against a wall for an hour burns 150 calories? B, frogs can grow up to 20 pounds? Or C, you dream one dream a night? You will have 10 seconds to guess which one is correct. If you guessed A, you are correct. See you next time on Fun Fact.
Let's go over to Ani with Name That Thing.
Hi, I'm Ani and welcome back to Name That Thing. No one guessed last week's Name That Thing. It was the film from Fisher Studios. Can you name this character from The Corpse Bride? She is a corpse bride and a beautiful young zombie woman who loves dancing, music, and earthly things. Bye, see you next time on Name That Thing.
Thanks, Ani. Sierra's your joke of the week.
Welcome back to Joke of the Week. I am Sierra and this is Micah. He is from Miss Dirkson's second grade class.
Micah, what's your joke?
Why do children not like to mess with pirates?
Why?
Because they don't like to argue with them.
Great joke, Micah. If you have a joke and you want to be on the news, go to the link below. We would love to have you on.
Thanks, Sierra. Jackson and Eric are back with weird news.
Hi, my name is Jackson.
And I'm Eric. Welcome to Weird News.
Scratching your head trying to find the perfect Halloween costume? It may be your costume that's making you itch from head lice. Although many people associate it with the start of the school year, the real cause may be even scarier. Halloween costumes. To prevent head lice, put your costume into a tightly sealed bag for at least 48 hours before wearing it to kill off any lice that may be on it. Also, throw dryer-friendly costumes into the dryer for 45 minutes before wearing them.
A CCTV camera installed at a secondary school appears to have caught some spooky goings-on in the corridors late at night. Deer Park, CBS, and Cork in the Republic of Ireland released that footage, which they reckon could show a ghost. The footage begins with a huge bang and some strange flashes that seemed to be coming from behind a closed door. Moments later, lockers began to shake uncontrollably, reports the Irish Mirror. The whole time, there is no indication that anyone has walked in or out the corridor.
That's all for Weird News.
See you next time.
Now it's time for a new segment we call Tartessos Teasers with Amelia and Natalia.
Hi, my name is Natalia, and welcome to a new segment called Tartesso Teasers. So I'm going to tell Amelia a joke. Amelia, what are 4 days in a week that start with a T?
That sounds good, but I don't know. Go to the link below if you know the answer.
Cake pops are for sale every Wednesday after school.
This Friday and every Friday, PTO will be selling candy after school.
Congratulations to the 6th grade for winning this year's Penny Wars.
That's all for your Tartesso News this week.
See you next time.